Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are here in Lorwyn Eclipsed Early Access with a 2-card combo using Champion of the Path. This one, you hold an elemental when you cast it, so you can exile one in play or in your hand. It says whenever another elemental you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. So what would happen if we had this and then we copied itself twice, say with Devastating Onslaught? Well, you get two 7/7s that come into play that would do 14, and then they would see each other and that would do another 14. You could attack with all of them, and that would just be basically game. So the idea of the deck is to kind of curve Champion the Path into Devastating Onslaught if you can, or if you can copy it with the new Kindle, the Inner Flame. This one copies a creature, and then you can flash it back, so you can make 2 copies of the Champion if you behold 3 elementals. But the deck is basically all elementals. And if you don't draw the Champion, kind of our backup plan is Sunspine Lynx to copy over and over again, or the Quaketusk Boar. And you got quite a good ramp package actually in elementals, starting with the Soulbright Seeker, which is a 1-mana 2/1, but you can actually kind of generate extra mana on turn 3 with this. If you just target itself or target another creature, give it trample, which is useful. Trample can be quite good with the high power stuff that we have in the deck, but can ramp you up on turn 3 into the 4-drops here, which is nice, or the Kindle. And then the other ramp, we have Flamebraider. This card's very good. 2 mana for 2/2, but can tap for 2 mana of any color. The colors can matter too if we're playing the green for Vibrance, so you can kind of fully cast Vibrance, which is also an elemental, of course. This could be played on turn 2 as like a lightning bolt, or if you're short on lands, you can do that on turn 2. And then we also have the Ashling Rekindled, which is why flashing blue in the deck. You don't necessarily have to, but I think it's pretty powerful because this is kind of a ramp. When you flip it over, you pay 1 mana to get 2 additional mana on the next turn, and then every turn you can get 2 additional mana to cast some of your more high-end stuff. So pretty powerful card actually to casting high-end stuff, and we've got a decent ramp package to go into the links and all this good stuff. So let's see if we can beat people with high power, Devastating Onslaught, Champion of the Path, Elementals in Standard. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, going first. I don't think I want to keep this. Nothing to do. I guess I could play this on turn 2, but I think I can get a better hand. Yeah, this is definitely better. Put back one of these guys. We'll lead with Spirebluff Canal. Hold an elemental. Hold this one. Elementals are looking pretty good to me. And give things trample. Let's swing on in. 2. And play the Flamebraider. Alright, sweet. Kinda got our combo lined up, sort of. Have to champion an elemental, but we'll see what we can do. Opponent did nothing. Well, that's very suspicious. Let's attack with this thing. Okay. Tap this for red. Land, play, champion. Hold. I'm gonna hold this because I have this. Yeah. Do that. I'll keep the Seeker in play. Faerie. Oh, okay. This, though, cannot be used on that. So there have been... If we draw a land, this can add an extra mana anyways, so we're kind of in business either way. I suppose. We swing? No, swing. I think we'll just try to hardcast this thing. I don't see a reason to do anything else. We can only copy something once, so let's go green, green, red, red. Gotta take out their Faerie. If Death Touch is something flying. Flash. I guess I could have given stuff trample with this thing too. A creature gains trample. Yeah, there was no reason not to do that, but let's see what happens. Definitely have to find an answer to. They're in a good spot here, but you know what every player has in their hand. Try to run. Okay. Let's snap back. The Vibrance. 3 here, and then play mountain. Basics. Play the mountain. Okay. Well, can make some token copies of stuff. The Vibrance. Let's try this thing. Let's see. Let's give it trample. See if we can bait out a spell. Vibrance trample. And yes. This trample. Alright, we got 4 mana. Do we want to do Devastating Onslaught? I could. I think they have a removal spell. So I'll just try Kindle. This is 4 to activate, right? Okay, what is that? Up to 1. Here's another target creature. Okay. I think they thought this could make itself into spell stutter. Counter spell unless it's controlled 2 plus an additional 1. Each fairy you could. Guess I can't. But I can bring. I can make another copy of Vibrance. Hold 3 elementals. With the team, I guess. Sure. Why not? I don't really care if they kill my Seeker. Point. Put them to 2. Alright, well. Got a Devastating Onslaught. And yep, Shockland. Nice. GG. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Looks pretty good. Behold an Elemental. Probably this one, because we're going to most likely play that on 2. Alright, we are good. Stadium Headliner. Another one. We'll probably ditch the other one here. I think I'm going to attack. I'm probably not going to block. Well, the mana could be useful. Fine. Give something trample. Alright, let's go play the Rekindled. This is a legend, so let's ditch the other one. Okay, okay. And flip it, potentially. We'll definitely do that. Alright, Goblins versus Elementals. Okay, very nice. So pay the blue. Flip and go for red mana. Now we can play this, I think. Yeah, let's just get this down. We will behold this guy. And then attacks here. We can make, if we draw a land, we could go combo here. No, never mind. They can take one of these things. That's unfortunate. But I will play the other one, whatever we, yeah. Whenever they don't. Okay, I'm gonna flip this back, I think. Ditch the land. We want to flip it back? Does add a lot of mana. I mean, definitely we'll use the mana. If we pay this, we ditch the land, we'll still be able to play the Lynx. I think that's work. Alright, this. Oh, wow. Another one. Yeah. Let's do that. And ditch this. That was a dangerous proposition, but if we behold this, no, that wouldn't work. I mean, we can get rid of this in our hand and we'll have, and give us mana next turn. I think we'll do this. So we'll do this so that a land drop, land off the top is like a guaranteed win here. Yeah, these things, a lot of damage. If they kill them, then at least they get the elemental back. Alright. Swing with the gun. Okay. Swing with this thing too? Do I get this back if this dies? Target opponent reveals X cards, X number of goblins. You choose one of them, the player exiles it. Cast it for as long as you control this creature. Not gonna block. Unless I want to get land off the top. Any elemental will do a lot of damage. Well, that should be fine too, right? X is 1. Just copy one of these. Boom. 14, yeah. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. I think we'll try this hand. It's not... This Merfolk. Amazing. Flamebraider is very good. Probably try to get that down ASAP. Alright, very good start for them. Unless we want to ditch something with this. Go Flamebraider. Well, this might have been a better blocker. True. And ditch the Kindle. Oh, the Inner Flame. Get a copy of it. I have 5 mana. Play the boar. Went with 2 non-basics. This pumps up all the merfolk. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Got a flyer. Tap on tap. How are we gonna have a chance in this one? We got 5 mana available. Guess we can make a copy of something. Or kind of holds down the fort. Maybe we do that. Try that. Hold it back. Does have reach. Sneaky reach. They could have removal. Don't do it. Yeah, Merfolk looks like a pretty good tribe. They got a lot of good, pretty good tempo plays and lords and tapping, untapping. No, okay, that could tap down my guy. Next turn, they held off an attack. So, ooh, at least that. We could play this and this. I think that is gotta be the tempt. Yeah. Gotta try to win next turn. Let's see. Play this. We'll behold Sunspine Lynx. And then play this. Pitch the other Sunspine Lynx. And hopefully we can go Kindle on it and win. Actually, we don't have to ditch anything. I can just hold on to it. Yeah, I think I'll just decline. Alright, not going to attack. Ooh. Draw a bunch of cards. Oh, that can't be good for me. Ooh. Maybe they just drew a bunch of lands. Yeah, this is looking precarious. But if they don't have anything, they don't kill me. I guess we can combo Kindle. Can't imagine they have no interaction. Draw a card. Lost it. They're untapped creature. Yeah, they're just gonna tap out. Okay. Probably not gonna work out. They have another land. Tap that. Alright, we're gonna get our combo, I think. We'll do 7 and then 14. Doesn't even matter. Don't have to flip it. Wait, because this pays for it, right? Copies. Yeah. Okay. And then this. Mental. Yeah, that should do it. Sweet, sweet combo. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. We'll give this a keep. with defense, I guess. Raider. Ooh. Well, we play the Flamebraider or we go for Vibrance? We go with Flamebraider. It's just so much upside if it survives. And trying to back to us. Basics. Ooh. Oh. That. Die. Okay. Well, not really using any new cards to do anything. Very. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now what are you gonna get? Yeah. Wonder what it's gonna be. Worried. Okay. I thought they were gonna get. Oh, what can we do? Basically nothing. Fair draw because Cub is. Can play this and hope to draw. But we're not dead. I mean, what is this? Get us a land, give us some life. Honestly, I think this is the play. Hold. Outs do we? Play another one of these. That's 7, and then we play this. Does that do? Think about that. Play 7, and then this B. Not quite enough. Anyways, Void will. Surprised they don't have a. Yeah, they got something else, yeah. Keep. Alright. Well, it's definitely a lot of damage. And not gonna block. 8. What? The boar? Okay, so let me think about this. If we do this, I don't have to think about it, but do this. Only 7. Oak. Ed. Well, this is. Wait, is this Xaxes? Oh, maybe this is Xaxes. It's 8. Oh, we're gonna do 3 of the face. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the 3. There. Okay. Wow. Hey, we did win. I thought we were short. Anyways, GG. Sweet. On the next one. All right. Opponent goes first. Yeah, this looks like a keep. Got turn 2. Let's see. The Lynx, we do all on basics though. And we're else on 1. Could kill it with this. We want to get the Flamebraider down. Maybe the Ashling better. Flamebraider would let us potentially do this. Hardcast that. Pretty good. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Get the Flamebraider going. Could do Champion of the Path if we that up. Flamebraider. That. We'll just go Vibrance. We'll do both modes. Take out the mountain. Alright. Next turn we can go champion plus Raider. Ashling Rekindled. Ooh. Sneak attack. Play. Alright. Sacrifice everything. Get a 15-15. Cool. That should be damages, I think. Two. Not dead, because I can block. Okay. Not technically dead, but I'm gonna go to 3. Good to see someone doing some work with Meek Attack. I had some thoughts with that part too, but guess I gotta try to set up a win next turn. Champion the path. I mean, they may just have me here. I have a lot of nom too. Might as well. Yeah. Well, they gotta kill me here. Ooh, stock up. Okay. I'm probably dead. I were not dead, but lunking. Okay, that's a good sign. Drawing again. Playing a land. Yep. Why did they? I guess it doesn't matter. This should be good. Yep, very good. That's all going to trigger the Earthbender essentially. I like this combo. This is doing. A little ramp into. Kind of use this with 5 mana. This into play. Cool. Yeah, GG. Nice job. Hello, welcome back to the wrap-up for Champion of the Path Devastating Onslaught combo. This one was pretty fun. Everything in the deck worked out pretty well. I think the one thing I was considering is like, how many blue sources do we really need? Because it's a little bit of a nombo with the Sunspine Lynx in the deck. You could just play, you know, just the Verges, or even cut these cards, but this card is very good, I think. So I'm not sure I would necessarily change that. Card I would probably cut is maybe the Boar. It is an elemental, you can ramp into it pretty nicely as well, but if you just maybe wanted a removal spell, I could see playing a shock effect, burst lightning or something as well. But I don't know, going all elementals is beneficial because they all synergize with each other and you just want as many elementals as possible. And these both worked pretty well to combo. One time I comboed with the Onslaught, one time with the Kindle, a couple times, so both seemed pretty good. Let me know if you have any other thoughts for like this mono red elemental list in standard. If you have any ideas, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Shout out to anyone who is a member who has joined the channel membership to support it. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.